Hello then, welcome back to some more World of Final Fantasy. It's me, Joey. In the last episode we did the Crystal Tower, and this time we're going to go and explore all of this place. This is a fast forward walk. That's cool. Takes me right to the bottom of the top. That's very good. Right, so how do I get to that side of the tower? I need to ride the topaz beam. Right, so take this blue one. Let's go down to the bottom and give the gimme golem that thingy that he wants. And see what's down there. Okay. But yeah, also, yesterday was a PlayStation event. Yesterday is in the 16th of September. Whenever this comes up, it'll be like, what, the 19th or something?
Let's make this quick.
Maybe the 18th. But yes, I have looked at all this stuff, and FF16 looks interesting. I mean, I've got to play 15, and now that the new computer parts are coming in, no promises, but I should be able to render it, record it again without it crying at me that the encoding's overloaded. No hopefully.
Trouble at all.
I only want to play in 1080p Ultra. That's fine. And get 60 FPS. The card should be able to piss it. What matters is whether the encoding can keep up.
Gimme.
Hello. A clear crystal. There you go, mate. Now, if I need another one, hopefully they'll give me one. But I don't think I'll need another one. I think this is a different thing entirely.
Don't let your guard down.
Just because
Sorry, but this
we're stronger. Yeah, some of the things looked interesting. The Demon Souls remake looks very nice. A little bit stilted, but it's a it's still a Souls game. It has to look a little bit stilted, otherwise it wouldn't be right. That's the general idea.
we did it.
You may have heard a rumbling. That is my phone. It's usually getting emails and things. Didn't see anything. It vibrated, but I don't see anything. Alright. Down to the bottom.
Gimme.
Another one. No, I mean, now I can walk back up and down. It's not too hard. There's probably going to be multiple, so I should probably not come down every time I get one.
I'm ready when.
I should probably go up and get as many as I can, and then once I think I've got all of them, then come down. Unless this is some sort of like reverse psychology superfuck, and I've actually somehow managed to screw myself by getting down there first, in my eagerness.
No trouble at all.
I've ruined it for myself. It's possible. I doubt it, but it's possible. Alright, so let's go back up to the blue crystal. You never know, I might find something secret here too. Leaky tongue to death.
All right.
Kill, death, murder beam. Alright. So, let me go back to this blue crystal. Then, I will take like a 2-second break to check my phone properly and see that there's no emails that I'm going to get in trouble for ignoring. Right. See you in a second. Okay, I'm back. It's nothing serious right now. Right, let's go to the green. Ah. This is the topaz path I seek. The topaz path. The topaz path? Thank you. I was going to say, oh, new enemy. It's not a new enemy. I've fought a mythical giant many a time. You Simple fool. Get out of here. You're not worth my time.
No trouble at all.
If pretty much any more level ups will nearly get Rain to 6,000 HP. Yeah, that already did it. Just with Bocco leveling up. They're getting quite a lot of alpha level. It's like 60 per level. That's pretty good. I wouldn't complain with those growths. Okay, so
Juan, are we there yet? Because I think my legs are about to fall off.
I hear you. I'm about ready to... Hey, wait, you're not even walking! Sis?
Huh? Rain? Is something wrong?
No trivia, so I guess that means she isn't upset at me. Hello? Rain?
What's up?
That's what I want to know. What's the deal?
It's hard to explain. I guess I sort of get the feeling I've been here before.
Well, it does look like Ninewood Hills.
It might be deja vu.
The day of Jabu? Is that like Doomsday? Bow before the mighty Jabu, humans!
We'll just pretend he's not here. Rain, do you want to take a break? I don't mind. Oh, no, I'll be fine. Thanks, Tama. Let's keep moving. Roger the Dodger!
But what about the mighty Jabu?
that's like a Dragon Quest enemy. The mighty Jabu, who gives everyone deja vu.
Don't let your guard down just because we're stronger.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
That's absolutely a Dragon Quest enemy. No, stop that. Highly irregular. Cool. Now you get to die. Your prize is death. You win.
We did it!
You win. Death. 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 Okay. Right then. So what we get? There's going to be quite a few of these by the looks of things. Up the spiral-on staircase.
Here we go!
I think I'm missing probably a rare enemy and then the secret enemy. So this, I'm going to air my hopes out here and see if it's true or not. I hope that the wiki for this game has all of the mirages separated by type, so I can go to each place and see which ones I haven't got, and then go to the wiki and see how to get them. No, this flight is not optional, but they gave you enough time. Because I don't mind going through the areas myself, getting to them and seeing what's going on, but I'd like to know what to do when I get there. Like I said, I have no intention of absolutely trying to get every single thing, but because, like Pokemon, like the original ones, there aren't that many, like
No trouble at all.
less than a couple of hundred, then it's not so bad. I mean, we're already 55% done, and that's just me playing the game. So collecting the rest of them
Alrighty.
won't be so bad. A lot of them will be in the rifts and stuff. And I don't know if there's like a post game or whatever have you, so there might be more in there too. Then you've got all the Colosseum stuff, which I can do,
That was a good fight.
which will get a lot of things done pretty much instantly. In fact, I should go and do some of them soon. Maybe the next time I go back to Ninewood Hills, because I'm getting too strong for those early ones. And it's becoming more of a pain in the arse than it needs to be to do those early missions.
Nope.
But I was getting to the point where I couldn't just kill them instantly, so that was good. Ah, Healing Horn as a group heal. Okay, that makes it a lot more interesting to me. Yeah, this group of enemies could be quite hard. It's a shame they're all shit. Yeah, he's definitely like a resident healer. Yeah, Boko's speed is so good. His speed on his own is nearly as high as Lan's speed with everyone put together. And maybe even be faster.
All right.
Which is just crazy. So splendid. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But yeah, I keep lore on because the fights are really good. And I'm used to the encounter rate in Final Fantasy being stupidly high, so this is all new to this. I mean, this isn't new to me.
I'm ready when you are.
Get him. I guess one thing I will say, consoles have over PCs, and it isn't a lot. It's definitely not graphical capability or ease of use. I don't mean like ease of putting a disc in, that's obviously easier. Well, I guess I more mean like multimedia usage, like what you can actually do on one. A computer you can do so much on. A console is a bit more limited, but what it definitely does have for people who do a lot of recording and stuff is that you know that every game you put on it is going to work fine, and all your computer has to do is get the information from the capture card and not lag, which sometimes is a problem in and of itself, but is usually fine. But even with a console, you still need a computer, and you still need a computer that's not too bad because you have to render the things on the other side. So I guess having a very powerful computer that can just do everything is also pretty useful. Can't play exclusives though. I wonder how long FF16 is going to be a PS4 exclusive for. They said console exclusive, but it's coming out on the PC, and then they removed it.
Do your work.
But the same thing was said on Demon's Souls, and they said they removed that too. I don't think both of them were mistakes. One of them might have been, but I don't think both of them were. I think they were planned to come out on both, but obviously they want to sell consoles, so they say it's coming out on console first, and then you know, a year down the line, so oh yeah, by the way, it's also coming out on PC. We've already spent your money by then. Alright. Ooh. Okay, they aren't new. It's a Mind Flare. I was going to say that this could be good. We're in a new zone though, so it could be different enemies here now. That's quite a good stack setup. You put something with stupid high physical defense on top of something that has stupid high magical defense, and just hope for the best.
No trouble at all.
And if you upgrade both of them to the very limits, you could get, you know, slightly higher than average in both
tired
stats.
of this place.
You're not allowed to be sick and tired.
Okay, then I'm just tired.
You're gonna have to stick it out, Lon.
Okay, then I'm just sticky.
If you're sticky, then would you glue your mouth shut permanently?
Bane, there's no need for that. Come on. That is extremely rude. Right, so Topaz, where does that take me? To this side with the chest on it? Nope, with the green on it. I want to go to green.
Sorry, but this might not end well for you.
Yeah, even the enemies I'm supposed to be fighting in the game saying, no, this is too easy for you now. I wouldn't be doing this if I were you. But they don't downscale the amount of experience I get, so fuck it. If they told me my experience would be bad, I might ignore enemies, but it's not. It's actually still incredibly competitive. I think this will probably put me over 7,000 HP now, with Lan. Yes. We're getting to the sharp end, for sure. Yeah, you're my last, possibly last,
Right.
special thingy I need. The clear crystal. Is it? I think. And once I get that, then oh boy, you're in trouble. I've never considered that, in fact, it's possible that the actual end of the dungeon is at the bottom. But all these fights, even this one, seem optional, so it'd be a bit weird to make it so that, oh no, actually you need to do all of them. But it is worth considering, because it could be true. Owie. Where's your speed that time, Clock? Oh yeah, shit. It's fine.
We did it!
You don't need speed when you've got near infinite health. Yes. The clear crest. Okay, cool. Those bleeps are happening before the picture comes up for me too, by the way. Where did I just come from? Down there. I've been on many floors of this dungeon. So, yes. So let's get to the next checkpoint. And then go down again. And see if there's another one after that. 3 would be the magic number in my mind.
Because we're stronger.
I thought it would be 1, to be fair. So it shows what I fucking know, but... Alas, it is fine. How's that going to work out for you? Their moves, they interest me sometimes. Why would you use Shell when you know all I'm doing is pressing A and attacking you physically? It's because they haven't got Protect. Whose fault's that? Certainly not mine. An elixir, yes, for the next magic pot that comes along. Alright, so, how many am I missing now? I'm missing 2. That's probably 1 normal thing and 1 special thing.
Yeah.
We're doing this.
I'll kill the Mind Flayer, don't you worry about that. Shake, I think, is probably just a high impact, like high topple move. It does next to no damage.
No trouble at all.
Yes, I'm really looking for fights that give the 40,000 experience or so margin. The 18,000 isn't really cutting it anymore. It's not doing enough to really excite me. But the 40,000 now, that's different. So where the fuck am I going? I'm going over here, then all of there, then up there. Okay. Around the outside rim.
This won't take long.
Yeah, you like these stacks, don't you? Well, my stacks are better than your stacks, and my brother can beat up your brother, so... I never had those conversations as a kid. Like, oh yeah, my dad could beat up your dad. Just because I think my dad could beat up your dad doesn't mean I'm going to say it. I'm not looking for a fight. I wonder if any kids had, like, they thought their dad was like Ben Shapiro, and they'd say, my dad could beat your dad with facts and logic. And then they just punch him in the nose. Right, on the outside.
Let your guard
Come on,
down
Mind
just
Flayers.
'cause we're stronger.
Give it up. Turn tail and run away. You fools. Now, Mind Blast, that is a spicy meatball, because they aren't going to cast physical attacks. Oh, they did. That's very silly of them. They shouldn't have done that. If they'd have just cast magic forever, like in FF10, there's a fight with a behemoth, like right at the end of the game, and the behemoth only casts magic, and it's so annoying because they confuse you and then never do anything about it. You can't get rid of it.
Who knew just how far the twin adventurers had come?
Who, indeed? Why are you talking in the third person?
Don't worry, Tama. It's fine. Me, the omnipotent god of the other realm,
We've got the advantage.
see all. Okay, but only the god from this perspective, not in the actual. I'm not the god of the realm, obviously. Would I be making YouTube videos if I were? Yeah, probably. Fuck it. Omnipotent gods get bored too. Why can't they like video games? Right, okay, here we go. We don't really call them video games, so we just call them games. Games mean video games here. And like old school games are like board games. But at least in America, I hear them referred to as video games all the time. We don't really call them that. At least not in my, in my friend circle, back when I had one. Kill. Bye-bye.
Yeah!
We're nearly level 60. I mean, 56 isn't nearly 60, but it's closer to 60 than it is to 50. That's how math works. Maths works.
We must be getting near the top.
Must we?
This place feels less the welcoming the further we climb.
The mirages are getting stronger as we go too.
Yeah, stay on your toes.
Use a teleport stone if you need to turn the back, and you can access the prism case via the Seraphone.
That's a very silly thing to say to me, Tama, because I've got this far. Why would I ever use the teleport stone to go back to the start and have to do half this dungeon again?
Let's make this quick.
Tell me that after I've done the second checkpoint. I mean, they knew this dungeon was too long because they gave you checkpoints. No other dungeon in the game so far has had checkpoints. It feels, it could be a final dungeon. In FF3, the Crystal Tower is the final dungeon, while it's like the dungeon before the final dungeon, but they're both linked. A lot of Final Fantasies do that. They link two dungeons together, but it's technically all the final dungeon because you can't really go anywhere from it. Lightning Spellstone, thank you. Ice Spellstone, thank you. What about a Wind Spellstone, though? Need to get myself a Wind Spellstone. For a quest. Don't worry about it.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
It should be easy, shouldn't it? Doesn't mean it's gonna be. I feel like, I don't know if my stats reflect this, but I feel like I've built the same way I build in every game. It is partially on purpose that I build at least one group very, very strong, but not particularly defensive. But I feel like I've got both people on that strat. I'm trying to maximize their damage at all times, but they're taking a lot of damage too. I'd say like a glass cannon, but not really a glass cannon because I have like 7,000 health. How glass cannon could that be?
Oh, please, peace.
Just feels like I picked people with good HP growths, but good stat growths that I want. I could double down on it even harder and get, you know, maybe another 100 strength at level 99. But do I need to? I could have countered her then, and that would have been very bad. Fortunately, it doesn't matter. Ooh, a nice 3,000 heal, nearly. You with the double golem. This tank or this structure is very, very tanky. Just want to knock them down. Now they're all nearly dead. And I can just basically do what I want and they'll all die. Bye-bye. Bonk. Of course, if I wanted to make the game harder for myself, I could put it on active and have them attack no matter what I do, but I don't really care that much. I always play on, like, hybrid weight. Where it waits, but not when you're just in the menus. Only when you're in, like, magic menu it waits.
Sorry.
This is on, like, full proper weight, because I don't think there's a hybrid weight. What do I mean by hybrid weight? I mean, so, like, for example, now, it wouldn't stop now. It would stop when I do, like, this. So while I'm deliberating, like, ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? It's going, but if I click this menu, then it would suddenly stop. That's hybrid. And active is just, no matter what you do, they're still going. Which is obviously a lot harder. Goes without saying, really. Bonk.
That was a good fight.
There we go. Beautiful. It's so wonderful. It's so nice, so smooth. Okay. Here's the activation of the other checkpoint. Earth resistance of 75 or greater. Can I do that? Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Why would lightning have a bad earth resistance when I'm flying? Earth can't hit me if I'm flying. Right, Poco. Well, I've got that. I just need something else with a slightly more... That'll do. Haha. And these sorts of puzzles tell me that I've not got too bad of a setup, because I can make a lot of these puzzles happen with the group that I've got. For example, Thunder Resistance, piece of piss. Zappy will do it on his own. That one's not optional either. Yeah, just checking. Okay, let's go. I wonder if I missed the second shortcut. I don't think so.
Sorry, but
I imagine it'll be at the next save point. Because they wouldn't expect you to do this whole thing. I can't imagine so, anyway. You're dead. I might actually try... No, well, now I'm not going to. I was going to say I might actually try like this. Knocking them down quicker. This is fine. I'm darkness, but it's fine. I'll just miss more. And it runs out on its own, so it's not even that bad. I do wish I could see what stat, the timers for these stats effects though, like just a little square with a 3 over it. That's fine. That I can just see above my character portrait. I think if I pressed into the start menu and examined the stack, I could see it. Hello.
Yeah, we got this.
Yeah, I've got Kuza Kit now. Okay. You're also not optional. But you're only little, you're not big. A kit is obviously a small form of like wolf dog. Like a pup. In case you were wondering why they call Kuza Kits. Right, okay. Clear Chris, there's another one. So there probably would have been another one if I'd have just left it too. Okay, so up we go. Technically it should be faster to climb if I stay on the inside of the spiral. I don't know if it will be, but that's how it should work. Just physics. It's the same amount of steps, but because we're not actually having to climb the steps one by one in this video game, it'll be faster to go on the inside. In real life, it would be the same, but the steps will be sharper the more inside you go. So you want to go on the outside of a spiral in real life to make your life easy. No, bad. Let me test that theory, by the way. If I look at my stack, yeah, I can see I have Confusion and Oblivion. Both things I don't think go away on their own, although they might. I have to see what happens with Darkness to see, because I know that runs out after 3 turns. If I see a little 3 above it, then I'll know. See, they know they're putting these things all on the insides to stop me from doing this. I mean, we're getting to like 2 per screen, so it must be getting quite near the end.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's the crawling with powerful mirage.
Is it?
I can feel it too. Let's be careful.
Okay, well, we'll save here. I'll go down. Hopefully with this red crystal, takes me downwards. Yes, very good. Now we can go down and use the clear crystals on the bottom path and see what's there. Which is easy enough. This is good. This is good dungeon design. If you're going to make a massive dungeon, at least make it easy to get through it once you've done it. Wait. What? It was actually even easier than I thought, and I made it more hard. That's what's happened. I'll show you what I did. I thought the red one took me to the middle path, but it doesn't. It takes you to the bottom path. So I went in the blue one thinking I'll go red to middle, blue to bottom, but it's actually red to bottom, and then I've just gone blue to middle.
was a good fight.
The map looked wrong. I was like, why is there warp? Taking care of busy business too. What did I do? Did I just get a wind spellstone by, like, look? No, I got 2 healing springs. Ah! There you go. Need a wind spellstone. That's fine. I forgot all about that. Anyway, I want to take the blue. Excuse me a second. Okay, now we're at the bottom. That's where I'd like to be. And we go all the way down. Let's get all the clear crests done and we see what we find. I've saved, so it's no big deal if I die or kill it or whatever. But usually these things are a bit stronger.
Yeah!
Remember when the Pogaloo was considered hard? No, neither do I. Right. I've been leveling up like a crazy person right now. More magic for you. Anything I can give Undead Princess? Like a blank space or something? The answer's no. If I can do the Death Miracle, oh I can't because it's a Miracle, not a blank space. You dumb bitch. Okay. Behemat. Magic. Critical. And then defense next time. Very cool. Zappy, I think you're done. Yeah. Mog, you're not done. If each one's 100, like 1%, you have 100 states you can be in. Alright. Yeah, I'd imagine most people have at most one node, like 100 nodes between all the characters. This is where you make your biggest gains. When you have a triple stacked people, you can just use it like multiple times. I just want to use these things. Please. What do I have to unlock to get you? Impressive would be so much stronger. Right. As for you, Nikorn. I can basically max him out. There you go. Flame Saber. Yeah, things with one are worse. I mean, it's kind of obvious because you don't have enough things to spend your time on. The SP is not like, you just run out of things to spend it on. I did that, and then we can get the critical up. Yeah, so there should only be like a few more left. There's this one. If that's 92, 96, then 100. Then it's 4, 7, 10. So level 56 you'll be completely done. Alright. Down we go. To the next Gimme Golem that asks for the same thing.
Please, piece of cake.
It is a piece of cake, isn't it? I'm doing like 1500 damage now. With rain. That's nearly enough to one-shot. Another level or two and that'll be it.
No trouble at all.
That might do it. Yeah, 6400. That's nice. Can't complain about that. You want a clear quest? There you go, friend. And then probably another one after that. Yes.
Gimme, gimme!
Okay. There you go, friend. Now, please no hit with light magic. I mean, I can do it. I just don't want to. Oh, it's a teleporter.
This won't.
What do you got for me?
was a
Yeah, it's
good
like
fight.
right on the cusp of being able to kill in one shot. I love it. Teleport me. Where are we going? Somewhere else entirely. The secret respite. What are you? Very cool is what you are, but I'd like to get a fight here if I can. No such joy. Hello, friend.
This looks like bad news.
I'll get us through this.
It looks like bad news. That means we're not just going to instantly kill its Titan. Oh. Land a critical hit. Okay. There's no way to really force that. You just have to keep attacking it until it happens. Yes. Let's shell everyone. Maybe protect everyone as well, but not yet. Only if I need to. I'll use an X potion on him to fully restore him. There we go, there's a crit. You need to unstack and then I need to stack you again. There's no way. That's what I was worried about, but I'll use a Phoenix Pinion, bring him back with some good HP. And stack again. Right. You defend. We heal. What I'm worried about is his thing running out. And me not being able to capitalize on it because I can't do critical hits fast enough. I mean, one is definitely not enough. I know that for sure. Instead of the crit. Okay, so we want to try and get 2 crits. If we can. It happens more often than you think. But I can also, English is hard. I can also just try and spam that stuff. If you do a Guy's Wrath, I'm so unbelievably screwed. Yeah. I didn't die. That's news to me. Right, okay, so let's cure her. How am I going to facilitate more crits? I don't just spam it. That's just poor form. I mean, obviously you could get more crits if you split up. But who's going to do that? It might actually be impossible to capture it with one, but it will happen eventually. The only way it won't is if, like I said, it is physically impossible. It can't happen. There's another one. Let's try with 2. Maybe not with Rain. Miss Wobbly over here. There we go.
All right.
rather, thank you. Titan, large. A mirage made of rock. Its mighty fists can shatter mountains, which seems kind of self-defeating, but whatever. Sheds a single tear each time it sees a sign saying no shirt, no shoes, no service. Good HP. Okay strength. Good magic. Okay defense. Okay magic defense. Shit agility. Very good earth defense. Very bad wind defense. You get to just be Titan. That's your name. Leave it with Seraphy. Titan is Titan. Okay. I got a Titan memento as well. So I did Titan, so I'm missing one thing. But that's whatever. As we go and fight more, we will get Rain's HP back up. Then we'll go back up to the save point in the middle. And then we'll use that to heal up fully. And then we'll go to Red Zone. We want to save getting Titan anyway, so...
Because we're stronger.
Yeah, Rain will heal in no time flat.
Well, that ought to do it.
Gain 1600 or something in that fight alone. And if we make it back to the save point, then both of them will heal, and it'll all be gravy. Here's what I like.
Let's make this.
Not interested.
All
Yeah,
right.
basically back at full. Something might be a little bit broken with the balance of this particular stack. It seems quite good. One more fight. Alright.
I'm ready when you are.
Cool.
We did it.
Very good. Right, save. Titan's locked in. Very nice. Now we can go to Red Zone and see what's going on over here. Red Zone. I didn't remember if there was a save point in Red Zone. That's why I didn't go. Oh, there is. Okay. Alright, let's see what's up. Huh?
Cut me some slack, door!
Do you really think talking to it is gonna help?
Maybe all this time, it wanted this someone to open up to.
Oh, come on. I mean, anything is possible after all the weird stuff we've seen happen.
Not the possible.
And also dumb.
Dude, what?
But I can always just add this one to the pile.
Another lawn moment? So how many am I up to now?
These symbols seem to be earth, water, fire, and wind. It's the 4 elements.
That's the right. You the know your stuff.
Our mom taught us about them when we were...
Rain, you remember?
Huh? No, I just... Where did that come from?
Maybe you've been to here. Or it could be your mother is somewhere close by.
Really?
Hey, I said the maybe.
Oh. Well, yeah. Of course. So what's up with the 4 symbols?
They're probably tied to what we call a quadrelement's barrier. Each element is defended by its own, the separate mirage.
In other words, we're dealing with at least 4 different mirages.
You the got it.
All right then. Let's track them down and... Hey, Rain, what's wrong?
Huh? Yeah. We need to find the Mirages guarding the 4 elemental locks.
She wasn't even paying attention and still summarized it better than me.
You do kind of have a habit of branching the off on tangents.
Yep, those lawn moments are really piling up. Shall we?
Let's shall. You know, I want to inspect this pile.
Oh, don't even bother. It's so the deep you
This
could never be
place.
able to see it
I
all.
know I remember it,
Piles aren't deep, they're tall,
but
right?
when could I have possibly come here?
Thomas right, it is all a matter of perspective. Anyway.
Wait. Hey, Rain. Don't these kind of remind you of the keys we collected?
What? Yeah, you're right.
Maybe the keys keep them from falling into the wrong hands?
Oh, dude! I've got the right hands. I'm so worthy to use them. Cut me some slack, sword.
Weird. Are these weapons even meant to be used?
Given their size, it does seem kind of strange.
You do have a point. Even Cloud would have trouble swinging around one of these.
And look, they have the same light as the Quadrelements barrier. It's possible that they're locked down by the same forces.
Then I guess first we'll have to deal with those 4 elemental locks.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, well. That's going to be the end of this episode. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know how long this is going to be, probably quite. See you guys next time when we try and destroy the Quadrelements barrier. You can't just make up words. See you then. Goodbye.